Okay, so this has been on my mind for some time. The reason why, the reason why I don't do birthday parties or with other influencers or just in general on Avakin anymore is because of a past experience that I had. So it started off like this. I realized that my birthday was coming up, right? My birthday was coming up, and I said, what's the best way of throwing a birthday party with your favorite influencer? So realizing that that influencer of Avakin life do host a birthday party, I was like, cool. I was up for it. So I waited for that influencer next live, and I asked them, hey, can I do a birthday party with me? That's before I became an influencer myself. Anyway, I asked them, they was cool with it. They said, yeah. We sent each other friend codes. We friend each other. And that influencer asked me, hey, what theme you want? I said royal. I want like a royal ball birthday theme. What color code? White. It has to be white. She said, okay, I said she. You heard that part. That's right. Anyway, that influencer, I'm not going to call names. I like to keep things clean. The past is the past. It is what it is. Anyway, it has been on my mind for some time, but seeing people getting bullied online over stupid stuff really got me like so annoyed with it, because online bullying is basically of people, in my personal opinion, is people who is sincerely bored with their life and mad at the world because they're not being what that influencer is, and see that they're getting the spotlight and they're not. Anyway, the main thing is, back to the story. Began to host a birthday party. The first thing we did was do spa and go to the spa area. It was a very old spa area from way back before it became part of the Icon Tower, I think. And before the Icon Tower was a thing. Anyway, hosted a party, went there, but little to my acknowledgement, my family wanted my attention as well. So I told the influencer, hey, I have to go. They was cool with it. I left. That was it. I left. I thought when the coast is clear, I came back. I came back online. We hanged out some more. And that was it. We hanged out a little bit more. Again, my family needed my attention. I had to tell the influencer, hey, I have to go again. Left. Boom. I left. And this influencer was focusing on their fans, to my acknowledgement. At the time, I thought, the influencer was like, okay, yeah, all right. Anyway, I had to leave. I left, went to go spend time with my family. By the time it was time for the Royal Ball theme, the influencer asked me, hey, if they don't have any color white, what other color they can wear? I said it has to be close to white. You can wear gray, light gray, something that's close to white, the color white. At least close to it. And the girl in the yellow, she said, I don't have anything that is white. I have yellow. I hope that is okay. I said, yeah, that's cool. And of course I'm going to remember this because, one, it was my birthday. And I appreciated of the host of the party. But what happened was, again, through the time it was time to host the party and it was time to party, I stayed for a little while as long as I could. But I had to go. When I left, I started receiving text message from the influencer. Here's what the influencer said. How could you do this to me? You embarrassed me in front of everybody. Everybody was here for you. Don't ever talk to me ever again. I'm like, what? I come online to discuss this matter with the influencer because I'm confused. To my acknowledgement, this influencer unfriended me. All because I had to leave. I even told him at the party, way before this. I said, hey, I have to go. My family needs me. I always tell them that. They say, okay, all right. They left. So when I received a message of how I could do this to you, I embarrass you, like, girl, bye. Anyway, what happened was I went to the online stream to explain myself. The influencer blocked me. I cannot make no comment. Next thing you know, I'm seeing text messages of people saying, that is so embarrassing. She should never did that. I should hide under a bus because of what happened. When 10 out of 10, I had to spend time with my family. They want my attention. This is my family. Like, screw the streets. Nobody else care about you. Nobody else care about you but your family. So I didn't really care. It's not that I just left and didn't tell you anything. I left because my family wanted my attention. It was time to celebrate my birthday. I was in my early 20s. And I wanted to spend some time with my family. Is it wrong to spend time with your family? It shouldn't be. If you think so, there's something wrong with you if you think so. Anyway, since then, I blocked this influencer right back. Did I care what happened after that? Nope. All I know is this influencer is something else. Anyway, I got no reason to lie what happened because, one, it did happen. Two, I remember right off the back of my head like it was yesterday. Three, I became an influencer because, one, I don't want to be like these other influencers who some of them abuse their power on others and take advantage. But here's the crazy part. This is why they say don't meet your favorite influencer. Don't meet the person you're, fans of. Anyway, so what I learned was, as an influencer, after learning from other influencers, I learned that I don't want those kind of problems. If I meet a fan, I want to be nice to my fans. I want to be nice to my supporters. Be kind, be grateful to have them because, one, you guys are the reason where we are and how we are to this day. So I met one of my fans. Some of you already know who she is because she was something else. And meeting my fans, some of them who are so-called my fans, made me realize that I don't want to have much relationship. It's bad to say, have much relationship with. Why? Because, one, some of them try to set me up for sabotage. Two, I keep videos of every single thing that happened, to every single contact that I had between me and my fans. But some of my fans basically was asking me for gifts. I tell them I don't have anything on me. I don't have enough on me. I don't. I'm not one of those influencers where I can snap something right off the back of my head and just fly it into your lap. Like, if you follow me for a long time and you've been looking at my courtesy, because I have no reason to cover it up. If you've been looking at my courtesy, if you know that I don't stay packed all the time. Like, literally, I don't stay packed like that. If I got it, I got it. If I don't, I don't. And I tell you, I don't just do this to pretend like I just got it all together and that I'm just trying to keep everything for myself. No. If there's something I want to do for you guys, I would tell you and I would do it. If you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, you're not. Because why? Majority of the people that are following me are my enemies who are holding grudges from years ago. Stuff that I have let go, but they haven't. Doesn't surprise me. But overall, do I pay any attention to that? No. Do I care? Not really. Because one, I'm doing what I love. If there's information and stuff that I know this game, and I want to share it with you guys so you can have the same opportunity that I have to get wherever it is that you want to get. Like, for instance, rare items, locations, all that stuff, how to get it. I'm going to tell you. That is just me. I'm not the type of person that'll let people run over me. Like, some of you think that because I'm an influencer, I'm just dumb and retarded and that I'm just going to let y'all run over me. No, 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 no. I'm not going to have it. And I'm going to kindly ask you not to do that. And if you show no respect for me at all, I don't want nothing to do with you. It's not being mean. It's just that I don't tolerate that kind of behavior. And some of you look at me as a bad guy because I don't tolerate that kind of stuff. I don't tolerate some of y'all toxic behavior. Does it hurt me? No. It just take extra weight off my package. Anyway, I don't tolerate bullying and toxic behavior and people who's trying to set me up for failure. Like, I don't tolerate that kind of stuff. And you get mad because I don't tolerate it. Some of you hate me because I don't tolerate it. Some of you see me as evil because I don't tolerate that kind of stuff. Like, for instance, I don't like online